Snipe Gang.
Daddy making the video.
Independent.
Voycez.
Yo. What up, though?
1 2 1 2. What's good?
Second episode, Independent Voices.
Indeed.
I got my homie Grim. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk to y'all. You know what I mean? He gonna tell his story. You know what I mean? On some things that y'all might not didn't know. You know what I mean?
First off, we're gonna start off. Shout out Independent Voices, man. You know what I'm saying? Independent Voices podcast. We here. Red Snipes, GRIM215, Scam Life. You already know what it is. Being the gang shit. We out here. Let's get to the point. You know what I'm saying? What we talking, baby? What we talking, man?
All right. For the people that don't know, right? What do Scam Life mean?
Scam Life is SKOM, some kind of monster in life. Scam Life. So pretty much whatever you went to, if you doing good off of it, you was a monster at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you just grinding in the street. I don't care if you grinding in the studio. I don't care if you grinding as a parent. You grinding. You successful. You a monster at it. You good at it. Some kind of monster, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So is that like a entertainment, or is that like a group of friends?
Not
Like-
even. It's more so of a lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle
Alright.
is like a bread, bro. Like we live by that code. You know what I mean? The code is just being true. That's number one. Being true. Being a thorough one. You can't be no dickhead out here, you know what I mean, the shady ass nigga, and then you out here saying scam like that. Ain't nothing thorough about that.
Yeah.
Nothing scam about that. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta be a thorough one in order to put that scam on you. This shit tatted in my blood. You know what I mean? Like not once but twice. And everybody that's around me that fucks with me in that wave got Scam Life on. You know what I mean? It's not a gang, it's more like a family thing, and it's just what we believe in.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. But all right, we're going to take it, you know what I'm saying, back a little further, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's take it from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, what age did you start rapping, you know what I'm saying? And, like, what motivated you to want to rap?
I was 12, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was 12 when I started rapping. But the motivation came from the fact that my father is a DJ. You know what I mean? North Philadelphia, Energizer, Tizer, Sex Machine, all of the old heads know him already.
Right.
22nd Street, Bergs, he should be like all of the North Philadelphia. They know who he is. So I was raised in the music situation already, like listening to music. And it's kind of like me studying that shit. Because I'm not just listening to it, I'm playing it and learning all of the lyrics. And it was something I was just already into. When I was young, I used to dance, you know what I'm saying? Used to pop lock and all that shit. We used to go fuck every block party up through all that. But you know, the older we got, you know what I mean, you break out of certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It came to me as I was listening to a Busta Rhymes CD one day. No bullshit. Even though Styles P is my favorite rapper, Busta Rhymes had this song called Who You With. I remember this disc too. It was a red disc with the silver letters on it. I forget the name of the actual album, but it's called Who You With. I can pull it up. That song was so crazy. I'm sitting there in my CD player back then, you know, with the little headphones.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this shit is crazy. I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to stay in the studio with my cousins and them all the time. I used to rap. And I didn't rap. I used to just look at them niggas like, yo, this shit hot. Like, let's do it.
So Busta Rhymes pretty much like inspired you?
To write my first rap, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, him and that fucking beat, bro, like it was over. Even though, like I said, Styles P is my favorite rapper, Busta Rhymes, that one song inspired me to pick up a pen and actually get into the book. Once I wrote it, I kept it about good 2-3 weeks, you know what I mean, under covers. But like I said, the cousins and them used to always spit ciphers in the studio in the basement and all that shit. And one day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna spit. And I gave them some bars. They're like, yo, you hot, but you gotta keep writing.
So you was rapping like in elementary school, high school, you know what I'm saying?
Lunchtime, recess, we used to go out there. Even, you know how you get the, I went to Simon Gratz, right? Highland Park.
Alright.
You get to school early in the morning, you can make it to the actual breakfast, to go downstairs in the lunchroom. We used to meet up down there or outside in front of the building and just have ciphers. You know what I'm saying? It's like 13, 14 niggas that want a cipher. I'm out there with Cheek Raw, Little Man and them. All of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different people during this time.
Yes.
This back when Chris and Neef were just coming out of motherfucking Simon Gratz. This is when Cassidy used to come up there to try to battle motherfuckers and all of that. Like, we was really in the mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, back then I was with a group called BGA, Black Guerrilla Army.
Alright.
That stemmed off from family. That's just all family around me. You know what I'm saying? We used to rap together. Once that started, I got a buzz, started DVDs. You know what I mean? Once the DVDs started, it started to go back to the studio with more music.
See, a lot of these young rappers, you know what I'm saying, they don't really know about the DVD.
The old grind.
You know what I'm saying? Like they got it like really easy, you know what I'm saying, right now.
Not right now.
So like you think like I ain't gonna say you can't go back in the time or whatever, but if you was rapping now, you know what I'm saying, like would you like far as where the music is at now, like how it's pretty much dumbed down?
All right, I see what you're saying.
And social media.
I'm gonna revise it for you because I am rapping now, as you can see. So it's not if, but I am, right? And to see what's going on with a lot of the music changes every year. It's like, shit changes like a season, like weather. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize that every generation has their own sound to them. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. The fucking, let's say the stutter rap and the mumble rap, that shit really started with the younger generation just wanting to rap fast. Meek was the first one that started doing all that shit in the Migos and, you know what I'm saying, all of the fast rap. If you really want to put it on fast rap, you want to go back to Twista and them.
Oh yeah.
Busy Bone, Bone Thugs and Harmony and all that, you know what I'm saying? But these little niggas found a loophole to find a way to make everybody bounce to it, like it's drill music.
Alright, so how do you feel about the music today? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not too comfortable with a lot of it, to be honest with you. I'm a barist. And I don't like to hear a lot of people say the same shit rewritten and you know what I mean, reworded. That's basically what's going on. There's a lot of the same shit everybody always talking about. If it ain't the drugs, the guns, and the bitches, we all know it's sex, money, and murder. That's street music. But what about just telling your story, bro? Talk about you. Let me hear you.
What about Meek Mills? He just put out a album, Expensive Pain. You fucks with that, John?
I take my head off to it, and I'm with the fact he got the bus riding around. You know what I mean? I fucks with that. I fucks with not
that
even
album.
on no, you know what I mean, like perverted shit because of how they tried to take it over the internet with the females all bent over on the bus and all of that. Truthfully, that's just real life. It's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what's happening, so he's putting it in front of you. He not just portraying it that way, because this is what's going on, and it's all that we see. That's the entertainment. It's grabbing the eye. It's grabbing the eye. At least he ain't put real photos in the, you know what I mean? You got different women busted all up. No, this is a stick figure painted in brown. You could tell she's a black woman. You know what I mean? Little pink dot on it and all that, but that's for our brain to concept of. You know what I mean? To the kids, they look at that like, damn, like, it's just art riding past on the bus. They don't know that's a female bent over trying to see, you know what I mean? So it is, I'm cool with that. Like, I ain't no discrepancy with me and Meek on that note right there. Keep doing your fucking thing, Meek.
I fucks with Meek, and I like how he switched it up, you know what I mean, on this project, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though he really said what he wanted to say. You
That's
know
true.
What I'm saying?
Very true.
On this project.
I mean, you gotta let shit off your chest. That's the point of the music, though, bro. Like, music to me is therapy. It's my diary. You know what I'm saying? It's my go-to. If I gotta talk to somebody, it's not gonna be just one person. I want to talk to everybody and let y'all know what the fuck I'm feeling. And the best thing to do with a conversation, right? See, a conversation is hand to hand. I can talk to you and you can interrupt me. But when my song is on, you can't interrupt it. Only thing that you can do is either stop, rewind, or pause. You know what I'm saying? You can fast forward too if you want to, but you wouldn't because you're gonna miss shit. So you're gonna listen to that song. You can't argue with a song. I'm gonna say what I got to say and you can't stop me in the middle of my point and listen. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. This is how I feel. I'm gonna get it off my chest and I'm telling you about me as a person, my personality, where I'm coming from, what I'm doing, why I'm going, where I'm going. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Simple.
So, come to Frankfurt and Decatur, to the Sunoco. They got the freshest cigarettes, the freshest Dutches. I come here every day, you know what I'm saying? They got the coldest drinks. Everything in here is fresh. Come get your gas for $3.39. That's that regular. Come to Sunoco on Frankfurt and Decatur. Alright. Shit, we bouncing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bounce it back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So what part of the city is you from?
Bro in Allegheny, North Philadelphia. Original OBH type shit. 15C, Bojacks. Sydney Hand, man. You know what I mean? All Clearfield, Allegheny, bro. Like, but North Philly all around. Pretty much. 33rd and Diamond, 25th and Dolphin, 25th and York, 22nd and Lehigh, all Philadelphia. It's the box down 27th for Lehigh down there at Kings, not Kings, my bad. Champs Gym on 27th and 100 back then. You see what I'm saying? Right in the cut, Mr. Owl, trainer, Mr. Cheese, my trainer, and the little garage joint they had before they had to shut that shit down when Mr. Owl died. You know what I'm saying? So, always North Philadelphia, bro.
I mean, so like as a youngin', like growing up, like how was it, I mean, in your hood? I mean,
I was in a crazy joint. Then Allegheny, bro, in Allegheny was vicious.
Yeah,
I was vicious, like shootings. We had real drug dealers back then. Niggas used to war at it over four-wheelers. 13th Street couldn't go to 15th Street. 15th Street couldn't go to 13th Street. That type shit, like. It sounded like a gang war, but it wasn't really a gang war. It was just niggas beefing. You know what I'm saying? Over little shit that was happening from the opposite side of the street. Anything on the opposite side of Broad Street was a problem. Me personally, being a light-skinned guy that I am, back then, no tattoos and all that, I was, oh, that's the white boy. That's the white boy. Oh, yeah, what wrong with me? I'm going to show you I'm not him. You're not about to pick on me because I stand out from all the rest of you motherfuckers. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not albino, I'm light-skinned, I'm mixed. Just, you got to accept me for who I am. You know what I mean? All of that, oh, he, come fuck with me then. You know what I mean? Let's see. That type of joint. So once I set a little stand around there, niggas started to fuck with me, I became a little more popular around the neighborhood. Like, that's my guy, that's my guy, that's my guy. I stood sturdy always. Always stood sturdy. You can never go ahead and change lanes because you're in front of another crowd. I'm not with that shit.
Shit, I mean, off camera, I mean, you probably know some of my family, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that, you know what I'm saying?
It's a possibility.
At the, you said.
Possibility.
But, the name Grim, like, how did you come up with that name Grim? Like, yeah.
All right, Grim actually came from a series of different names, though. Originally, I was Hitman back in the day. Foundation F Boys, my name was Hitman. I got the name Hitman from my brother, Mizzy. He used to call me Hitler all the time because I was this badass, light-skinned kid in the crib, you know what I mean? One of them. He said, cause terror. So he used to be like, yeah, little Hitler, little Hitler, little Hitler. But that first time I told you when I started rapping, in the basement when we was rapping, the motherfucker was like, you know what? Your name about to be Hit. I said, Hit, that is a thorough rap name. You know what I mean? It's a rap name. It's hot. That's hot right there. Rap. Hit. Cool. The more I started rapping, he was like, Hitman. I kept hearing Hitman, Hitman, Hitman. To me, Hitman, you know, the game back in the day. Oh, that's a arsonist, you know what I'm saying? He's a stone cold shooter, he's a killer. I like that. So I ran with it. Also, Styles P, remember?
Yeah.
My favorite artist, his name is Styles P, The Ghost. I was following him so much that I became Hitman, aka Grim. Grim came because of the fact that my brother Fiendbo from Foundation, Baguette, and Rocky Coles, I could say, all three of them used to install so much dark shit in me as far as rap. Not bad like lifestyle, shit like that on no nut shit, you know what I'm saying? But just rap. Used to put so much in me, dog, about being dark with this shit and how to approach this shit. It was like I started slaying everything, and anything I killed, I felt as though it was like, you know, it's afterlife for that shit, man. Can't nobody even respond to that. You know what I'm saying? My confidence level was so high. Grim Reaper come to take your soul. I feel like I scared the industry when I started doing what I was doing. Not the industry, but, you know what I mean? Rappers point blank.
Yeah.
Niggas who was around.
Speaking of the industry, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I did some research on you. I'm like, damn, yo, like, you pretty much do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, my hand is in a lot, definitely.
You do a lot of things. How long was you shooting videos for?
I've been shooting. Technically, like on a stage that I'm at now, I would only say about 4 months. I've been shooting vids of my own, right? But back then, this shit started off of just using the old digital cameras you would go to Walmart for. The actual digital camera, you know what I mean? With the little video, you put a little chip in it. Same how we got now, but It was new 4K. It was like 480, shit like that back then, and it looked good too. I used to use those and shoot little DVD clips of everybody rapping in the neighborhood, edit it on Windows Movie Maker. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is where it really caught my interest because I enjoyed doing it. And it was something that I knew I would always be a part of. Once I put that shit on the internet or whatever, it's for life. I can be going today or tomorrow. My kids can look at this shit 50 years from now and be like, damn, look at my dad. You know what I mean? Like, there's a moment captured that's never going to leave, and I'm always going to be a part of that, point blank, either in it or behind the scenes. I'm a part of it. Stand on it.
All right. So, would you rather go like independent, or would you rather, or would you rather, if you had the chance to sign with a major, would you sign with a major?
No.
Like even for like distribution or
I got
whatever?
that now. Independent.
Yeah.
That's why you go independent for your distribution. You want your rights. You want to own all of your shit, bro. For instance,
Or
I write my
manager?
music, I record my music, I shoot my own videos, I edit my own videos. You know how many people I just cut out of there? All the middlemen is gone because I don't have to pay y'all. But every check that come back, if that shit come back at 20,000, I ain't gonna see just 2,000 out of it because I had to pay everybody else. I want that 20,000. That's
Yo,
me.
you know what's funny? Me and you are exactly alike. Yo, I'm the same
Entrepreneur
way.
shit.
I am the one-stop music shop.
Exactly.
I do it all. You is the one-stop music shop. Yo, you
Come
do
see me. You want
everything,
photos?
yo.
You want your videos? You want music? You need beats, production? What you want?
Yeah, that's yo, and your videos, bro. I salute you, bro.
Appreciate you.
I'm
Definitely
like,
appreciate
yo, and it's funny. I walked past you 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Before we, you know what I'm saying?
Before we actually was formally on some what's up and you know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely. But see, we was in the mix though. Look where we was at. We was down the town. We was in the trenches.
Yeah,
so it was different. It was different down there. But you know, we on another level, bro.
Hell yeah, but I always.
I know y'all niggas probably looking like, why you got a straw in the OE? Bitch, I don't drink off cans, so you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. These cans been all around everything on Chinese people, bed bugs, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you stay safe, coronavirus. You know what I mean? Back to where we at.
Mashed up. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
But yeah, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Walked past you 100 times, you know what I'm saying? Finally, we linked up. And
I done got locked up twice and all that shit before we actually talked, man. Right off that same corner, bro.
Damn.
The blitz was crazy. You know what I'm saying? The blitz was crazy. Like,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas, when you rap, you really talk about what you got going on. You can't sit there and just write a fictional story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's something on your mind that's making you want to do this shit. Like, I'll talk about what I got going on. If it's an enemy, I'm talking to him. If I got an op, which is enemy, I'm talking to him. If I got a friend, I'm going to make music about that. If it's family and I'm feeling good, I'm making music about that.
All right, so what really inspired you to make music?
Like,
You know,
what inspires me is the fact that, like I told you earlier, you don't have nobody to talk to without interrupting you. How can you get your feelings out? This is my diary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I'm going to write my diary, it's going to be in audio. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to put it in black and white. I don't have to sit there and do all of it. No, I want you to hear me speak. So, for instance, you ever seen movies and motherfuckers will find a nigga diary and start reading it, but the person that's reading it is hearing the person who wrote it voice.
Yeah.
Like it's narrating, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to read that. I'm telling you, right here, right now, how I feel. You gonna hear it in my voice about how I feel about what's going on. Yeah. Right now, I don't have time for that paperwork. Fuck all that. Don't read this shit, hear this shit, and it's always gonna be here forever. Yeah. You can burn a book. Yeah. Internet is forever.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Yeah. It's definitely. All right, so like what's your top 5? Dead or alive?
Number 1 is always gonna be Styles P.
All right.
It's number 1.
Are you going put them in order or no?
I'll just throw my 5 out. I'm gonna give you number 1 for sure is Styles P. Though. That's always top dog. I'm gonna put DMX up there. It's crazy because Dave East worked his way into my mix heavy. That's one of my favorites. I give it Chic Luch as well. That's 4. My last would be X. My last would be X. It would be X. See, I'm not no Nah, they did keep the trend of, oh yeah, the greatest rapper alive, Biggie and Pac and all that shit. Like, listen, I heard that music, but you got niggas out here who made music that's better than that as well. So I'm not gonna stick to that because that's what everybody else stick to. No disrespect to them. I mean, Pac and Big is definitely one of the biggest motherfuckers out always, but these bars now is different, bro. Like, niggas is talking and times gonna change. You know what I'm saying? So when I stick on it today, that's my top 5. It's definitely my top 5.
All right, shit. I was looking at your videos, and I wish you would.
That's my shit.
Yo, I mean, I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I bangs with majority all them joints.
Wish you
You know what I'm
would
saying?
add purpose to it.
But that joint right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could put that shit on repeat, bro. I'm like, yo, that shit is fucking crazy.
Wish you would was
Yeah.
inspired, truthfully, because of the fact that I got a fuck nigga in my life. You know what I'm saying? That I'm talking to on that song. I was locked up over the situation. This was my homie for 20 plus years, best friend. You know what I mean? And shit just happened to go left between us. So once I got booked and I came home and found out that niggas was playing dirty, I immediately went to the studio. Once again, my diary. You know what I mean? I could pull up on you. But in the situation that we in right now, pulling up on you gonna be a bad move for me. Explain it. Real nigga shit. If you a nigga that's in a situation from somebody telling on you, when you come home, you can't touch that person because you the first nigga that they looking at. You see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I had to back off of that. Motherfuckers like, damn, yo, shit gotta be done with. Yeah, it do. But I can't deal with it right now. I'll deal with it later after I'm done with these actual, you know, court cases and all that extra shit, which I really can't get into much depth with.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna switch the vibe up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I believe this was like around Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? How was you feeling when you wrote Red Roses?
Red Roses, that stems back to the same shit with the bull.
They can't
Yeah.
Red Roses for some reason I thought it was like a Valentine's Day type.
No, you gotta listen to the lyrics of Red
Yeah.
Roses, bro. It's never try to play me and never disrespect me, nigga. Pop up at your mother crib and give her red roses, nigga. Get your
Oh,
potato
shit.
season and I ain't talking checkers,
Yeah.
nigga. No kingpin, but the signature Red Roses, nigga. Kingpin,
Alright.
Daredevil. Every time he pop the body off, or you know what I mean, he drop a rose on you, right?
Yeah.
I was just coming home from jail. This goes back to the bull. You know what I'm saying? This is how I felt, and I'm telling him.
Alright.
That shit closer than home, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could pop up at your folks' crib and hand off some red roses, but, you know, we back to that again. You know what I'm saying? That's all stemming off the same shit right there. That's my come up. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Alright, another joint that stood out to me, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing my research, you know what I'm saying? This song with Ace Spitz, Sonny Black, you know what I'm saying?
Easy buddy layup.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, I got a song with Ace Spitz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. I actually met him through Sonny Black. That's my man. And he actually put on for the team, though. He puts on for the team, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my man.
You know what I'm saying? Like Ace Spitz, you know what I'm saying? Like, he always showed me love, you know what I'm saying? Like
I said, I really don't, I can't really say like I know him that well. But as
Yeah,
far as every time I've been
but
around him, he's a solid dude.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The way he move, he helps promote. He's always in the mix. He's willing to put his hand out too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could feel energy though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
of course. I would have backed off him if that was the case. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be doing no business. But like I said, he's a solid dude. I can't put no dirt on his name. Like,
hell yeah.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Yo, your boy Vinny Raw, check it out. Garcia, right here. Get all your fresh stuff, your fresh blunts, your fresh sodas, your fresh milk, your fresh bread, everything fresh. Right here at Garcia's Grocery, right on Newer and Dyer Street. Come check it out, alright? Stay tuned in and get tuned. Let's get out.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, so what would you tell the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like like this generation now coming up, you know what I'm saying, that want to be artists that want to get in the music business, like what advice would you tell to those young brothers?
Yeah, school is school, guns for bums. That's all they know. They listen to us too much though, bro. You know what I mean? But they gotta realize that what we talk about is shit that we live. So, like I said, that goes back to like being your diary. You express your feelings through music. These kids think that our feelings that we express through the music is making a lifestyle. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would tell you, nigga, like, really stay in school. Like, I loved school when I was in school. You know, I hated it. You hate it when you in there. Everybody hate being told what to do. A little nut shit that goes on, but when you out of there, you start feeling that shit like, damn, I missed this, I missed that. You know what I'm saying? So, school, definitely stay in school. The guns is for bums, man. Like, that shit corny. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself and check yourself, but don't go after it. That shit corny. That shit ass shit. You know what I mean? There's too many killings out here. Right now, we up there. We passed our 400 mark already in Philly. Philly too small to have as many bodies, especially with dumb shit. We got 16-year-olds going out here on a body spree.
Yeah.
That ain't it. You know what I mean? Y'all get behind the walls, young boy. Shit changed, man. It changed. I've been there, bro. Trust me.
Shit. Put down the gun. Pick
Put
up
down
the
the
camera.
gun. That's it.
You know what I'm
Pick
saying?
up a mic, pick up a camera, pick up a pen, pick up a book, pick up a basketball, football, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But that gun ain't where it's at, though. That should be like the very last resort. What happened to niggas rumbling, bro? You know what I mean? I used to wait for a nigga outside of school at 3 o'clock. You know you gonna see me, right? 3 o'clock, you gonna see me. I'm outside. I ain't got no poker. Ain't got no ratchet. I ain't call my mans. I ain't call my cousin and them. We outside, like, throw your fucking hands up, man. Like, let's mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we walk away with it. Niggas talk about it later. Either you won or you lost. But you fought that nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cool the next day type shit. You
Might
know
buy
what
you
I'm
a bag
saying?
of chips in the morning. Come on, bro. We going to school, you heard me?
Yeah, smoking L together
Yeah,
type
man.
shit.
You never know what's going on. We had them days. This shit ain't the same. A nigga get punched in his mouth, now he ready to go get a gun and shoot a nigga in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's different, bro. It's different.
Yeah. Alright, so what generation of hip hop, I mean, you like the most? The
Old school.
80s,
I'm still
80s,
old
90s, or the 2000s?
I can't really say 80s because I'm born 88, so I'm still rock with the 90s. I'm born 88. You know what I mean?
When you said old school, I thought you was gonna go old school, like 70s or
I
some
mean, I
shit.
could give you I could music trivia ain't about nothing. I can give you Frankie Lyman, Temptations, Five Heartbeat, all that good old soul music, all that shit. But
I mean, how far back can you go with music? You know what I'm saying?
With music?
Like far as the years, like.
oh man, I can go into the 60s. I can go to the 70s. Like I said, my father was born 52.
Yeah.
He's a DJ since he was 15 years old. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it.
Yeah.
Anything he banged around the house, and he been in my life my whole life. Like, this wasn't one of them broken homes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My pop played music during the holidays. He was the one that played music during the cookouts. He was the one that did it for birthdays and cabarets and every fucking thing that went around. Okay. So we know, for instance, you watching Medea or some shit like that. They got their cookout. You know how the soul music come on. That's something my family already with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We listen to it at every motherfucking cookout. That it's like a tradition. I know this music. It's in the back of my head. I can sing the words to it like I wrote this shit. Facts. Facts.
So, you know what I mean? In a few words, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would you describe yourself, you know what I'm saying, like, as an artist?
Oh, man. Eager, hungry, ambitious, bossed up. My own level. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm not going to follow nobody's trend. Originality is always the number one. Number one. If I hear something, I don't want to hear a nigga's song, for instance. Like, somebody put a song out, it's the top joint, they like, yo, this shit fire. You need to listen to this song and do the beat. No, I'm not going to listen to the song. I'm going to do the beat and then listen to the song. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Originality. I want my own wave. My own wave. I don't want no type of your flavor in my shit at all. Originality.
Alright, so, where do you see yourself? Like, what's your goals, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your 5-year plan?
My 5-year plan?
Yeah.
It's more so,
like
I mean,
far as with music, you know what I mean? Like,
music, I'm going to stick to my lane pretty much, I'm not gonna say my 5-year plan is to be like the #1 artist in the world and all that shit, cause niggas be doing too much by saying all that bullshit. My thing is, I just want to eat. Give me a slice of the pie. You know what I mean? Let me get more album sales. I want to work to push my brand more over these next years. T-shirts, hoodies. Let's sum that all up. Clothing, music, videos, and just stepping out, bro. Like stepping out, showing love. You know what I mean? Possibly in a situation where as though I can go ahead and get paid and give back to a certain amount of motherfuckers who actually looked out for me. Simple. Simple. This ain't no give back to the community shit, because the community did a motherfucking thing for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't got time for that. I'll help certain motherfuckers, but all that, yeah, do this and do that, I ain't no Obama nigga. That's not me. Nizzo.
So, what you think, I'm saying, that makes you different? Like, what makes you stand out from other artists?
My voice, my flow, my character, what I speak of. Like, I don't talk what everybody else talk about. I stand out regardless. You could put me in a room of 1,000 niggas and I'm gonna stand out. One, because it's just my complexion and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Tatted, bull got dreads, blind, all that shit. I'm gonna stand out. But as far as behind those scenes of not even seeing a nigga and just hearing a nigga and knowing him, you're gonna understand real when you hear real. You're gonna relate to me. You know what I mean? It's something that I'm talking about that you're going on in your life right now.
Yeah. Shit, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I always felt as though, you know what I'm saying, like, if I could reach one person, you know what I'm saying, then I feel as though I did my job. You know what I'm saying? Because if I reach that one person, then that one
person can reach somebody else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the word getting passed, you did your job at that point, bro.
Exactly. So, what you got coming up? You got any music coming out? Any different projects? Movies?
Scam Life Volume 1, the mixtape, which is what we're listening to right now. That's out. It's on Audio Mac. A lot of the videos is out on YouTube, shit like that. Some of it is on SoundCloud. You got some on iTunes. Scam Life Volume 2 is what I'm getting ready to present in a couple months. I don't have an exact set date for the drop yet, but it's coming. I'm actually revising a couple songs for different features, so it's not, you know what I mean, based off the same people that was on the first. I want to, like, you know, network reach out a little bit more. That's coming up. Videos every week, though. It's one song coming to you every week. The way I work is, if I'm dropping shit on a weekly basis like that, some of it can be a part of the project, like, you know what I mean, a single for the project, or it could just be something to just let you know I'm still working. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? This is a song I just gave you for free. It's not on this CD, ain't on that CD. You're not gonna find it unless you just go in here and just listen to it. But it's to keep you entertained. You know what I'm saying? And keep me active outside.
I mean, how do you stay so consistent with the videos? Like, it seems like you dropping videos every week. Every week. I see, bro.
It's more
I'm
so
like,
you gotta have,
this boy's working.
You gotta have a team behind you, bro. Niggas who willing to work too. You can't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
You can't do it by yourself. There's no way I can go outside and drop a video every week in different locations if niggas is not willing to be a part of it and participate.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have that love around you where niggas is like, yo, I ain't doing shit, I'm free, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't hold my camera and be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I can't catch that scene and be in the scene. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to come out and do it. We rotate, and the family just show love and participate in what I'm doing because they believe in what I got going on. They hear my music, listen to it. You can visually see what I got going on and see that he not playing.
Do you ever feel as though, you know what I mean, like some people expect too much from you, or like they just put you like such at a high, what you call, you know what I'm saying, then when you don't reach that, then
I haven't had that yet, actually. More so, I feel like I had more of the underdog look. So nobody was putting me to right here, whereas it was like, yo, if you don't touch that, then, you know what I mean, you ain't balling right. I mean, it was always one of them like, he ain't gonna touch that.
I say that, you know what I'm saying, because pretty much every song and every video that I heard you in, you know what I'm saying, that was the feature, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much, you know what I'm saying, held your own, you know what I'm saying, or body, you know what I'm saying, the track, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like, I already knew you was a fucking heavy hitter, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Indeed.
a fucking heavyweight, you know what I'm
What I
saying?
do is, like,
Bro.
I don't even, when I'm doing features and shit like that, bro, like, it's not a contest.
Yeah,
This ain't no contest.
but it's rap though. It's competitive, but it's not a contest.
But see, the crazy part is, most times when I'm featured on somebody's song, it could be a instrumental that you send me, or you text me and let me know a concept that you want me to write off of, and I write my own shit without even knowing anything about what you had to. What's your first bar? I never heard your verse. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My quest is, when I hear the beat, do me.
Yo, you know,
Me. That's
bro,
it. I don't know nothing about what you had to say.
I gotta salute
I don't want to
you,
hear
bro.
that song. I want to jump in the mix.
I salute you, bro. Like I'm so cocky, you know what I'm saying, when I get on track, you know what I'm saying, I'll rap first, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, now, you know what I'm saying, you already know how I'm coming, you know what I'm saying.
It's a fact.
Like I'll rap, I ain't got no problem going first.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like what you want to do, bro. Like,
Shit.
I set the tone, ASAP.
Hell
I set it
yeah.
or I end it. I can hop in the middle. What you want me to do, man?
do
Like,
it all.
an artist
Hell
is an
yeah.
artist, and you got to be all around. You know what I mean?
That's why I really wanted to do this interview with you, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel as though, you know what I'm saying, like, we got so much in common, yo.
Music-wise and everything.
Hell
how we
yeah,
move.
bro.
Right, correct.
And the way, you know what I'm saying, like, how we link, how I walk past you 100 times, you know what I'm saying, before, you know what I'm saying?
Same here. Like, I see you and walk right past you.
You know what I'm
Keep
saying?
it kicking. Like,
Before, you know what I'm saying, somebody actually, you know what I'm saying, open their mouth and said something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we could have had years in already,
hell
bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we got it in, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We could have had years of work and on some real shit, but you know, we carried ourselves how we was doing. At that time, I wasn't really focused on music.
Yeah.
I was in the trap heavy, like doing all the craziest shit.
Yeah,
Still going to jail.
I mean,
what opened my eyes for this music shit all the way, this very last time, is when I came home from jail. My wife, she like, listen, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a whole gift, but you outside selling weed, selling dope, selling lean, you got pills and all that. You right. What's up with you? You right. The microphone is the goal. And ever since then, I got over 100 songs in like 3 months, bro. Like,
so pretty much, you know what I'm saying, that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, like, you trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, put that behind you, you know what I'm saying?
This is the
like,
settle down mode, you know what I mean? I got 6 children, bro.
Then you got 6?
6 children.
Damn.
My oldest is 14. My wife actually went to...
I got 5.
You got 5, see?
Yeah.
I was in there early. I came home from jail, started doing a stanky leg raw dog, and I was skinny dipping. Little dumb shit. I ain't care. I started working, but you know, shit happens. You know what I mean? I got the 6 of them. My oldest is 14. Well, she'll be 14 this November coming up. You know what I mean? Like, just having these kids helped me open my eyes as well too, though. I ain't the bullshit. You got a whole different mind frame when it comes to the kids and all that. I can't be in jail. Christmas come around. Birthdays come around. Can't be in jail at all. When you got kids, you got to be a man. You got to take care. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Stand on that shit. So
Exactly.
that's what we do, bro. Like,
I mean, shit. We need more men like us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
I can never see myself having a child and then run away from it. Like, no, that ain't my baby or whatever. No, we gonna go to the furthest extent to find out if it's mine, and if it's mine, okay, I'll take care of the baby. But you ain't got shit to do. All right. If me and you ain't talking and we ain't rapping, ain't got nothing to do with you. With that child, A1.
Hell yeah.
A1.
Hell yeah. 100.
A1.
Hell yeah. I mean, shit. You wanna give them your socials? You know what I'm saying? To your
Scam Life GRIM215 IG. Same thing on Facebook. Scam Life Grim 215. Fuck with me. All social media platforms. SoundCloud Grim 215. That's the title. Different albums. All music is there. Everything popping out. iTunes. Scam Life Grim 215 as well. It's on everybody's iPhone. Whoever got iTunes. It's all over, man. It's over. You hear me? It's over. We outside.
All right, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness.
Let's walk. Car park. roll on him like a skate park.
Woo!
Ain't no limit to the shit.
Yeah, can't believe it possible. Everything's possible.
With the 4-5 on the hip. Me talking that talk, walking that walk. Put the hand up on my grip. I say what I say and I mean what I mean. You know I'ma stand on that
I got a new car. I got a bad bitch. I got a bag on me. I'm dripping designer shit. I got that walk how I talk it cause I really walk the walk. I like to talk how I talk it cause I really walk the walk.